Hi, I'm Tanya Penny, Integrative Healing Therapist and creator of the I Heal process. So in this video series, I want to talk about healing grief and loss. So the truth is, we all have losses in our lives. Loss of a job, loss of a loved one, a relationship ending, perhaps loss of health, if you were diagnosed with a disease or an illness. So we know that along with loss comes grief. And we also know that in our culture is really not comfortable dealing with grief for the most part. And most of our families of origin were not comfortable in dealing with grief as well. So I want to pose the question to you today and want you to think about, what is your attitude towards grief? How do you grieve? Do you allow yourself to grieve? So in Mind Body Healing, it says that you have to feel it to heal it. So I believe that many of us are walking around with stuffed grief or stuck grief in our bodies, which then comes out as physical and emotional symptoms. So for this video, I just want you to think about and write about what is your attitude towards grief, and also how do you grieve? Do you allow yourself to grieve? What was modeled in your family of origin for grieving? A lot of times people grieve, well, they don't grieve at all. They stuff it by eating, drinking, overdoing, getting really busy. So those are some very typical patterns of stuffing grief and how we stuff grief. So thank you for joining me today. I'm Tanya Penny, and if you would like more tips and transformation tools, please visit me at tanyapenny.com. Thanks, and have a great week. I'll see you back for part 2.